A quick word of warning. This show has a little bit of explicit content, so if you've got any youngins listening to the show, or you get blindsided by cursing easily, there are a couple F-bombs and such in this one. Just letting you know. Welcome to Quiz Quiz Bang Bang, the pub quiz practice show that hits you pow right in the quizzer. I'm your host, David Flora, bringing an assorted collection of questions to test the mental mettle of today's guests. And let's meet those guests. Today we welcome our smart and sexy pub trivia teammates, Cat Party. Let's put some names to voices, starting with Mary.
Hi, everybody. I'm Mary.
Mary, what's your favorite trivia category?
Ooh, arts and entertainment.
Oh, nice. Who else we got here?
I'm Margot.
Hey, Margot.
Bush.
What's your favorite category?
I like bisexuals.
I like
and where to find them. Also, famous artists.
I like that when we started, we're like, let's test levels. Hi, blah, 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 blah. Hi, who are you and what do you like? I am Margot. I like...
I have a shy side.
Who else we got here?
Hi, I'm Annie Flora, famous from being married to David Flora.
Yep. Annie, what's your favorite category?
I will also say arts and entertainment.
Oh my.
Yep, coming for you, Mary.
Bring it.
And lastly today,
hi, I'm Bert.
Hey, Bert. What category do you treasure the most?
I love
really
geography because you can find the treasure with the maps.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Nice. Way to tie it together. Well, I'll tell you what. Welcome, everybody, first of all. We're going to split the Cat Party into two groups to go head-to-head. First team is going to be Mary and Margot. What is your guys' team name for today?
We are the team of the Millennium.
M&M.
Team of the Millennium.
Yep.
I like it. And our second team today is going to be Annie and Bert. What are you guys calling yourselves?
WILLENIUM.
Like Will.I.am?
Like Will.I.am.
Like the most famous album ever.
Whatever. Will Smith?
Bingo.
All right, Team of the Millennium versus WILLENIUM. Great. Well, let us get to the questions. Here's a lowdown on how it's gonna work. Quiz Quiz Bang Bang is comprised of 4 rounds of 4 questions each, followed by the answers. After round 2, we'll ask a quick-fire bang bang question, where you'll have a time limit to give multiple answers. After the 4th round, the show culminates with the Big Bang, a final round with 3 questions whose answers are all clues to one final question. For today's match, regular answers are worth 10 points each, bang bang answers are 2 points each, and teams can wager as many accumulated points as they want for the Big Bang. Here we go, round 1, question 1. The category is sports.
Mm.
Ooh.
Oh, Mark.
The grand champion of which sport is given the rank of Yokozuna?
You're all set.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
There is there's no hesitation on this one. No, not even any thought process. The grand champion of which sport is given the rank of Yokozuna? Team of the Millennium. What did you guys say?
Sumo.
All right. Team WILLENIUM. What did you guys say?
We also said sumo.
All right. The correct answer is sumo wrestling.
Yeah, Margot.
Sports.
Yeah.
That's a sport.
Sport.
I could play that sport.
Good job, guys. All right.
Good job, Millenniums.
Good job, Millenniums.
We're M&M to you.
Eminem.
Team of the Millennium.
Question 2, category is music. What group were truly appreciative when they were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, despite having only one single, Touch of Grey, to hit number 1 on Billboard's Top 10?
Got it. We're all set.
Okay.
Oh.
Team Millennium, do you guys want to talk it out?
I have no
Nice, Margie.
idea.
Okay, so I think there's a hint with Truly Thankful. So I think the name of the band is like the Appreciators, except for an actual band name.
Oh,
Do you have any thoughts? Do you know music?
no.
Okay.
So we're just going to talk about something else for a few minutes.
Okay, so let's see. There's
The Pretenders?
The
No.
Pretenders.
No, they had lots of good songs.
Yeah. Temptations.
No, they had good songs too.
They did too. Touch of Grey. I don't know that. That makes it sound like old men, which makes me think about like Rolling Stones.
No, they had a lot
I
of
know.
songs.
I feel like we should give them a clue.
What else?
We'd like to buy a vowel.
Sorry.
So thankful. What are other words for thankful? Like
Is there like a timer?
Grateful Dead. My answer is Grateful Dead.
We'll go with that.
Okay. What group were truly appreciative when they were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame despite having only one single Touch of Grey to hit number 1 on Billboard's Top 10? The answer is, what did you guys say, Team of the
Grateful
Millennium?
Dead. We said the
The answer is the Grateful Dead.
Yay!
Well done.
We took the long way, but we got there.
Good job. All right. Question 3. Category is literature. Though it's not the most outrageously outlandish word, which well-known author coined the term nerd?
Oh, done.
That's not what you
I
said.
hope I'm right.
That's not what you say.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm right. No, I'm right. I think I'm right.
Let me see. That
Do you
sounds
think
right.
it's someone else? We'll be all set so Mary can.
We're all
Okay.
in on
Talk
this
it.
one.
You guys want to talk it out?
They're set. They're set.
They're set.
Is nerd a British word?
I mean, should we just go with that first one?
Yeah.
I went back and forth.
We should.
All right, we're set.
Alrighty.
You should make them say it first.
Though it's not the most outrageously...
Or that's not how it's done.
No, you can,
We always have to go first?
No, you don't have to. I'll make them go first.
we already have a rebellion on our hands.
All right. Though it's not the most outrageously outlandish word, which well-known author coined the term nerd?
Oh, there.
Millennium, what did you guys say?
There it is.
Well, now hearing you say it
Too late.
again.
But they wrote it down.
No, I will be honest. I'm just saying now hearing you say that, I want to say Dr. Seuss because of how rhymey and fun that just came out of your thing.
What did you really
But I
say?
wrote down William Shakespeare because he has like 100 words to his name.
Okay.
So our answer is William Shakespeare.
All right.
And we are Millennium.
And
We are Millennium, and we will give William Shakespeare all the props.
Team of the Millennium, what did you guys say?
We put down Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss.
But I
All
did
right.
have William Shakespeare, but then I crossed it out.
Crossed it out because it was wrong.
The correct answer is Dr. Seuss.
Yes.
Oh.
We're high-fiving everyone.
High five.
Well, I got a music one, and I don't know music, and I missed a literature
So-
one, and I know literature.
The slang version was apparently popularized by being used a lot in the TV show Happy Days.
Fonzie probably said it.
What did he say? What's this category?
That was the fun fact for that.
Oh, fun fact. Oh.
The word nerd.
You looked away for 1 second.
Nerds.
All right.
I think he just said, hey.
Question 4, category is animals.
Yes.
Due to its ferocity and determination during an attack, the bulldog variety of what insect is considered the most dangerous of its kind?
No?
I'm just picturing it.
We're all in.
We're all in.
What? You know about insects?
Talk out loud now.
What does
Yeah,
that?
we can talk
Does
about
that bug you that we know
I mean-
that?
I mean, a lot of people die from...
Mary wrote down mosquito.
Right, a lot of people die from mosquito bites.
I'm just picturing like a ferocious mosquito.
But what kind of... It's a lot
Can
of
you hear the
people
question
die
again?
from mosquito bites.
It's gonna be like centipede or scorpion.
Centipede. Well, I guess it's most deadly
Is
of
a
its
scorpion
kind.
a bug? No.
Not most deadly, period. Just deadly. Like it killed the most
No, it's just
Of its
ferocious.
kind.
of its kind. A beetle. Some kind of bulldog beetle.
Yeah. Beetle.
Big,
centipede.
Bad bulldog beetle.
A bulldog ant. No,
Oh, a bull ant. Maybe a bull ant. That could be a bull ant.
he said bulldog.
Is it bulldog?
Yeah, it's called a bulldog.
Bulldog ant?
No. Let's go beetle.
Beetle. Bulldog beetle.
Bulldog beetle. Okay. Team Willennium, what did you guys say?
We put down ant.
All right.
Get out of here. That's stupid.
Team of the Millennium. You guys said beetle. The correct answer is the bulldog ant.
I'm just glad I wasn't a mosquito.
You guys, I've researched ants, and because there was a weird thing in our crawl space, and I had to look it up, and I never saw anything about that.
Would you say you're an entomologist?
I think a bulldog mosquito would be way worse.
I think it would too.
Yeah.
I would be terrified of
I
that.
would not
What
want
does
that.
a bulldog ant want with me?
It's just got a bunch of jowls.
So apparently,
Spiked collar.
apparently they're found in coastal parts of Australia, and it bites and stings simultaneously, and has caused at least 3 human fatalities since 1936.
Not as many as
Of course, there's something poisonous in Australia.
The worst version was in Australia.
All right, going into round 2. Round 2, question 5. The category is food and drink.
Oh, yes.
I like that.
Goulash is a traditional stew from which country?
We got it.
All set.
We got it too.
You got it too. All right. Goulash is a traditional stew from which country? Team of the Millennium, what did you guys say?
We said hungry.
Okay, Team Millennium.
We are also hungry.
That is correct. It is Hungary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pew, pew, pew.
Hungary. All right, question 6. Category is film. Who was the only major cast member from the film Speed to also appear in its sequel, Speed 2 Cruise Control?
I mean, I have a
Keanu
guess.
Reeves.
No, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
We're in.
We're all set.
Okay, Team Team Millennium. Did you guys hear any of that?
Yeah. I actually did not hear what
Okay.
she said.
Good. Hopefully,
I-
it's just on the headphones then.
But I do have an answer.
Okay.
Do you want us to tell it to you?
If you're set, then
We're all in.
We're
You're
all
set.
in.
You're all set. You're all in.
We're all
Okay.
set in.
Who was the only major cast member from the film Speed to also appear in its sequel, Speed 2 Cruise Control? Team of the Millennium, what did you guys say?
Keanu Reeves.
And
Oh.
Team Millennium?
No, we put Sandra Bullock.
Oh, okay.
Who is it? Who is it?
The answer is Sandra Bullock. I thought for sure you heard Mary go, Sandra Bullock. Yeah. So Keanu Reeves elected not to be in it, later saying it was just a situation in life where I got the script and I read the script and I was like, ugh. So
I mean-
that was
I
his
think he made the
excuse.
right choice.
It's snotty, though. Right?
He is a snob.
All
I
right.
hear he's nice.
Not Sandy nice.
Snobs can be nice.
Whoa.
Sandy. Question 7. Category is mythology.
Mythical winged creatures.
Skull winged creatures.
Bulldog mosquito.
We create our own mythical creatures here.
In Norse mythology,
Yeah.
what is the name given to the twilight of the gods, the future apocalyptic end times?
It's probably from those
Mary, you're Swedish.
Thor movies.
We're all in.
All right, Team of the Millennium, you want to talk?
Okay.
What were the Thor movies? What were they called?
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
What else?
Fraggle Rock.
Hammer. What else?
They're on a planet called
Kate Blanchett. She's like the mistress of death or something. That bitch is awesome.
Where did they go? Where did they? No, but that's the planet they went to.
Planet
Maybe
Blanchett.
Ragnarok. Oh, Vendala or something like that. Battleania.
And Valhalla.
Valhalla. Motherfucking Halla.
I think that's a place, though.
Is it?
Yeah. We're going to go with Ragnarok.
Okay. All right. What is the name given to the twilight of the gods, the future apocalyptic end times? Team Millennium, what did you guys say?
We put down Ragnarok.
All right. The correct answer is Ragnarok.
Yes. We knew it the whole time. Loki. Yes.
Although I'm tempted to give you an extra point for Vol motherfucking Holla.
I mean, you said what, but not the where. You know what I'm saying? We knew both. That's 2 points.
All right. Question 8. Category is geography.
Oh, shit.
Which river connects Lake Erie to Lake Ontario?
We're in.
All right.
Which river is Erie in Ontario?
Canadian River.
We're going to go with the Niagara River.
The Niagara River.
Okay. Which river connects Lake Erie to Lake Ontario? Team Willennium, what did you guys say?
We also said the Niagara River.
Yeah.
All right. And Team of the Millennium,
Margo?
you said the Niagara.
Yeah, we did.
The correct answer is the Niagara.
Woo!
Well done, guys.
We're winning.
We're winning.
What?
I think so.
No.
No?
We only
You
missed
got the math
ant.
question wrong.
What?
We're winning.
We just got that. What?
You guys got Sandra Bullock wrong, and then we both missed one and
and
round
the
one.
ant. We got
And
the
we
ant
missed
wrong
the
too.
William Shakespeare, Dr. Seuss.
All right.
So we missed 2, you've missed. You've missed 2, we've missed 1.
She's got a point.
It's simple math.
She's got a point.
So after 2 rounds, Team of the Millennium, you guys have 60 points.
Yeah.
Team Willennium, you guys have 70 points.
Yeah.
Pretty close. All right, we've reached the halfway point, and that means it is time for the Bang Bang Round. So we can hear all the madness from each team, we'll be sending one team out to our soundproof isolation hall, while the remaining team will get to answer the question together in the time limit. Team of the Millennium, why don't you guys make your way to the soundproof isolation hall, please?
We will destroy you.
Enjoy the hallway, babe.
All right. Team Millennium is out in the hall. So for this week's Bang Bang Round, the category is science. The 8th group of elements on the periodic table are commonly called the noble gases, an incredibly unreactive set of elements due to their closed shell of electrons. There are 6 naturally occurring noble gases. I'll give you 30 seconds to name all of them. You'll get 2 points for each correct answer. Your time starts now.
Hydrogen, helium. I don't know if those are noble gases.
Argon, krypton, xenon.
Beryllium. 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 Oxygen.
10 seconds.
Argon, krypton, xenon.
Krypton. Xenon.
Neon.
Neon.
And that's time. All right.
That was hard. Did we get any of them?
So what are your answers?
Argon, krypton, xenon, neon, hydrogen, and helium.
Alrighty. And now let's switch teams out, please.
What? We don't get to hear the answer?
We're going to hear it together.
Aw.
Alrighty, welcome back, Team of the Millennium.
Thank you.
All right, so for this week's Bang Bang Round, the category is science.
Hmm.
My worst subject.
The 8th group of elements on the periodic table
Girl.
are commonly called the noble gases,
Go
an
on.
incredibly unreactive
Rubidium.
set of elements.
No, that's the one that wasn't.
An incredibly unreactive set of elements due to their closed shell of electrons. There are 6 naturally occurring noble gases. I'll give you 30 seconds to name all of them. You'll get 2 points for each correct answer. Your time starts now.
Maybe like carbon.
Mary's butt.
My butt.
What is the gas that comes out of your butt?
Radium.
Rubidium?
Rubidium. No, I think carbon's one. Like iron, maybe.
That is not a gas.
It's not.
It's a metal, girl. That's an easy
10
one.
seconds.
10 seconds. Nitrogen. Put nitrogen. And
Helium.
also helium.
And that's
Oxygen.
time.
Oxygen. Put it on the...
All right, give me 6.
Oxygen.
Helium.
Nitrogen.
my butt, and carbon.
And rubidium.
All
Xenon.
Let. How many? Wait a minute. That's 7. How many
Well,
did you give me?
One's for good measure.
Well, 1, 2, 3.
They have to
4,
be right?
5.
I mean,
We
a
wrote
shot
down
from the dog.
5 because apparently iron is not.
We'll take my butt. We'll take Mary's butt off the list.
Okay.
We're gonna remove my butt and we're gonna add rubidium.
And xenon.
Pick one of them.
Xenon.
Alrighty. Let's bring the other team back in, and we'll hear the answers. Thank you, Mary. Alrighty. Welcome back, Team Willennium. Did you hear everything out there?
We heard nothing.
What are the 6 naturally occurring noble gases? The answers are helium,
Yes.
neon, argon,
Yeah.
krypton, xenon, and radon.
Oh, we got xenon.
We got 3.
2.
We got 4?
What's the
4 or
3?
5 of them? We didn't get radon.
Team of the Millennium got 2 right for a total of 4 points, bringing
Yeah.
their score to 64. And Team Willennium got 5 right for a total of 10 points, bringing them up to 80. The score is now 80 to 64. Team Willennium in the lead.
Good job, guys.
We've got some catching up to do.
A little bit.
Alrighty, let's start round 3. The category is literature.
Woo!
According to Thomas Mallory's book of Arthurian legends, Le Morte d'Arthur, what was the name of King Arthur's enchantress half-sister?
Oh.
Are we all set, Mary?
Remember when that was
No,
from?
I don't read.
Um,
Mary, this is all you.
I'm not positive about this, so let's let them buzz in first. But
Oh. Okay.
All right.
maybe it's spelled a little bit different, but it's close
Yes,
to
we're
it.
all set.
We're in.
We're in.
Alrighty,
Oh, okay.
so you guys can talk.
I mean, I don't know. That's gonna be that helpful though. But from
More game.
or Morgana, I don't know how it's pronounced.
I believe it's more Gina.
Morgana. Welcome to the Lady Morgana.
Bush.
I don't know. That's my best guess. Is Lady Morgana, Lady Morgan.
Okay.
That's what I got.
We're going with it.
All right. What are you landing on?
Morgan, Morgana, Morgan, Lady
How
Morgan.
close do we have to be?
Okay. Team Millennium, what did you guys say?
We wrote down Morgan.
According to Thomas Mallory's Book of Arthurian Legends, Le Morte d'Arthur, what was the name of King Arthur's enchantress half-sister? The answer is Morgan Le Fay.
Yeah.
I will accept Morgan for you guys.
Yay, we did it.
We did it.
What about Morgana?
I would not have accepted Morgana.
Or Morgana.
Not even as a bribe.
Good job, Mary.
Thanks, Margot. We got it. Thanks for naming your baby that.
Yeah.
Morgana I would have accepted. Question 10. The category is U.S. presidents.
Mm.
No, that's not the category.
Who was the first president to actually sit on a toilet in the White House?
Turlet.
I mean, there was one point where they weren't living in the White House, like the modern
They are not all set.
We're all set.
Alrighty.
So, like, at one point, they didn't live in the White House. I mean, you're talking about, like, the proper White House, right? Like the White House of today, 1400.
Or the White House that was the White House.
I think that's their neighbors, 1400 Pennsylvania.
The same one that's it's maybe burned, but I think it's been in the same spot.
Right.
Yeah.
Not like a different. I don't know. At some point, I think they didn't live in the White House. Who was the first president who lived in the White House? Say them from the beginning in order.
George Washington.
Good start.
And then there was Benjamin Franklin.
Should you just say John Adams? Was he president?
Yep. John Adams.
John Adams is our answer.
Yep.
Alrighty. And Team Willennium, what did you guys say?
I'm going to say one fact I know. I know John Adams was the first president to live in the White House, but we still went later than that.
Okay.
We wrote down
That wasn't the questioning.
Teddy Roosevelt.
You went Teddy Roosevelt?
We did.
All right.
Because he's the most one that would sit on the toilet. I could picture Teddy on a toilet. When you said the question,
Isn't that a
pictured
Christmas present for kids? Teddy on a toilet.
Teddy on a toilet.
Teddy. Like he seems like a toilet sitter.
I feel like I,
mean,
can picture
hopefully
any
they
of
all
them.
are toilet sitters.
It's like Elf on the
Some are more
Shelf.
than
Yeah.
Presidential.
Yep. Who was the first president to actually sit on a toilet in the White House? That would be Thomas Jefferson.
him.
Goose
So
egg for that
we
one.
did not go early enough.
You guys were very close, Team of the Millennium.
Fun.
We were very
times.
close in a relative manner.
We're very close to the answer. for the
Geologically
wrong
speaking,
question.
we were close.
Question 11, the category is art. What World War II monument in Arlington, Virginia is a recreation of a Pulitzer Prize winning photograph?
Shit.
I mean,
Can
I
I
can
draw
see
it?
it.
Or do I have to name it?
We're
Did you
in.
say that again?
We're in.
You're
Oh, you
on?
have it? Oh, we're in then.
Okay.
Margot, it's
Ignore
like I'm,
me.
like picking up a flag. Bunch
It
of
is,
dudes
it's the
picking up a flag.
And that's
Don't let the
waving.
flag fall. Let the
Oh,
not the flag be
shit.
fallen. Fall, not flag
You're not
here.
helping me. It's called Pick Up the Flag.
Pick up that motherfucking flag.
Or you don't love America.
Well, I think Are they stopping it from falling, or are they picking it up?
They're hoisting it.
They're like, no, don't fall.
They're like, we're falling, but you're not falling. It's kind of like Lord of the Rings.
Mhm.
I can't carry
Fellowship of the
ring,
flag.
but I can carry you. Flag.
I like that. Forget the fallen.
Forget the Forget them. They're dead. We can't help them. Just leave them.
Forget them fallen.
Get the flag up.
Forget the fallen. Get the flag up.
God damn it. God bless America.
That's your answer?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Team Willennium, what did you guys say?
Oh, we had something very similar. We put down.
Forget the fallen.
Forget to fall it. No. Really, we put down the Iwo Jima Memorial.
Okay.
Oh.
And you guys said what?
God bless America.
God bless America. I don't think I can award any points on this one.
That's right, you cannot.
How about
Uh,
we get some anyway?
The recreation of the Pulitzer Prize winning photograph, the answer is the U.S. Marine Corps monument,
Same.
based off the raising of the flag at Iwo Jima.
Raising of the motherfucking flag.
At
Eddie
Iwo
Jima.
Jima.
We were actually close.
Iwo Jima.
So together we would have got the answer.
No, together, guys. That's where we
Together.
belong.
We don't like you right now.
Mhm.
Question 12, the category is sports. Let me know if you need to hear this again. Invented by Tony Verna, what was first used during a 1963 Army versus Navy football game?
Oh, I think I kind of know this. I mean, this is kind of dumb, but I think it might actually be.
No, that's not
No? Are you sure?
it. I'm pretty sure.
I listened to a podcast thing about it once.
Wait a minute.
We're in.
Say the question again.
Alrighty. Let me know if you need to hear this again. Invented by Tony Verna, what was first used during a
maybe. That
1963
makes more sense.
Army versus Navy football game?
Margot's answer is better.
Good at football.
I think for a while they didn't use a football.
Very to be fair, that's the first thing that popped in my head.
There was
1963.
well, maybe 1963, but there was a point in time where they did not use a football.
Up till then, they used an inflated cow's bladder.
It was something else. Maybe
All
that.
right. Is it a cup?
Wait, what? Are we putting it? That's our final?
We haven't said our answer yet. They're
Did
all
they
in.
say theirs?
They're in.
set.
We're all
I like
in.
what you put down.
Helmet? The modern day helmet? Because they did wear
Was the
little
first
hats.
time they used a helmet.
But they were like little leather hats.
Okay, helmet. All right.
But
But is a leather hat a
is
helmet?
it jockstrap? We all know how much David likes jockstraps.
I mean, 63 is kind of late.
We almost called the podcast Quiz Jockstrap.
Maybe it's jockstrap. I like jockstrap.
Nope, helmet.
Really keeps things together.
Gonna go with helmet.
All right.
There was a point in time when they didn't use a football, but it wasn't 1963.
History with Mary Beth.
Team Willennium, what did you guys say?
We also put down jockstrap. Wait, no, helmet.
You said helmet. You guys said helmet. All right.
Oh, shit.
Let me know if you need to hear this again. Invented by Tony Verna, what was the
Oh, is it
What
like
was
beer?
first used during a 1963
Oh,
Army
it's kinda
versus
like-
Navy football game? The answer is instant replay.
That makes sense.
Stupid.
Sometimes
I
need-
thought you were just saying that.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Round 4 is starting with question 13. The category is Shakespeare. What was the name of Othello's wife?
We're all in.
All set.
Okay.
Mrs.
Team of the
Othello?
Millennium, do you guys want to talk?
Yeah, we'll talk. It's Desdemona.
We'll talk about Desdemona.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
It sounds right.
I mean, unless there's some subplot that I forgot about Othello where he's in love with someone else who's not his wife, and his wife is just sort of there. But I would assume it's Desdemona, and there's not a secret subplot that I'm forgetting.
Okay.
Maybe it's one of the witches. I don't know.
All right. Team of the Millennium, what did you guys say?
It is Desdemona.
Correct answer is Desdemona. She was Othello's wife. There was no secret mistress that was also his wife.
Ew.
It's Scotland. Weird stuff happens there. I don't know.
Wrong play.
Whatever.
All right. Question 14. The category is gaming. What Nintendo accessory was released in 1989, which would earn iconic status due to its use in the movie The Wizard, despite its imprecise and clumsy controls?
We're all in.
What is it?
Team
We're all in as well.
Alrighty. Team Millennium, what did you guys say?
The Power Glove.
And Team of the Millennium.
Aw, you've seen The Wizard?
Obviously.
Well, I haven't seen The Wizard. And my guess was the duck hunt gun.
The Duck Hunt gun. Okay.
Oh.
What Nintendo accessory released in 1989, earning iconic status due to its use in the movie The Wizard, despite its imprecise and clumsy controls? The answer is the Power Glove.
Would you have guessed that, Mary?
No.
It sold around 100,000 units
It wasn't even in my
in the
ballpark.
U.S., but since it didn't live up to expectations and very few glove-specific games were produced, it was discontinued just a year later.
We
And
still
fun
have
fact,
one.
there were no left-handed Power Gloves.
Rude.
Team
Racist.
Willennium, you guys got that. Moving on to question 15. The category is science. What term derives from two Greek words meaning star and sailor, which, when you put them together, you get the right stuff?
Are we all in?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so The Right Stuff was a movie about astronauts.
Go on.
That's all I got. That's literally it. What? Can you read the question again?
Sure. What term derives from two Greek words meaning star and sailor, which, when you put them together, you get the right stuff?
Oh, shit.
So
What was the
like,
ship? What was the name of the...
what would be like all of them? It just wouldn't. Oh, that specific one? I don't know.
Was it Tom Cruise in there?
Just looking for a term.
Space. Oh, so like, what do you call?
I'm just trying to think what the right stuff reference would be.
Well, I think that's just the reference that it is actually like NASA, like
Astro?
Astro
Glide.
Astro Glide. Astro. Astronomer.
Actually, sailors.
What about astronomer?
Okay.
Astronomer.
Your answer is astronomer?
Mhm.
Team Millennium, what did you guys say?
Because astronomer is like someone who gazes at the stars. That's going to be different.
Or they are someone
What's
who
a sailor?
sails.
What's a Greek
That's a
word?
sailor.
What's Latin for sailor?
I don't know.
Navy. Water. Ocean. Astro.
Astronaut. Astronaut.
Astronaut.
Astronaut.
Okay. All right. Team Millennium, what did you guys say?
Well, our answer is astronaut right. We put down sextant.
You put down sextant.
Sextant.
What term derives from two Greek words meaning star and sailor, which when you put them together, you get the right stuff? Greek for star comes from astro, and sailor, nautical, not
Astronaut!
astronaut.
Mary, we did that together.
We did that together.
Way to talk it through, guys. All right.
Sex, what'd you put? Sex what?
Dick Cheney?
And the last question of the regular rounds, question 16, the category is television.
I watched some of that.
The Winslows were the family that the 90s sitcom Family Matters centered around. What was the first and last name of their neighbor, Steve Urkel's alter ego?
Oh, shit.
The first and last name of Steve Urkel's
I know
alter
the first
ego.
name.
Steve.
No.
Okay, it's not Steve.
I don't. My sister watched that show. I didn't like it. It was more of a growing
You guys
pains.
probably got it.
Why don't you guys lock in first?
Do you guys have it?
I got
No.
You know what it is. All right. So I think it's...
Don't say it.
Don't
outside.
say it
Oh,
out
right.
Oh, no.
No, wait, what were you
Please go
saying?
on.
All right. We're locked in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Team
I don't
Millennium,
know.
what do you
That's right.
what do you guys want to talk out?
I don't know his last name, but I think it's Stefan is the first name. Because I think he's like the cool, sexy one.
Oh,
Alter ego. Did you watch it at all?
I didn't realize there's a cool, sexy version.
Yeah, there's a cool, sexy version where he like doesn't wear glasses and he's real smooth. But I don't think it's like completely removed from him. So I think it's Stefan. But I don't know how you make Urkel sexy.
Urquell.
Urquell. Ursel sounds sexier.
Is it Pilsner Iroquois?
What?
Beer joke.
Should we just go with Stefan? We'll just give you the first. No, you asked for both first and last.
I did, yeah.
Stefan Urkel.
Stefan Ursel.
Stefan.
Some umlauts in there.
Final
So,
answer.
What is your answer? Is Stefan Mumble Mumble?
Yes.
Stefan.
Stefan Ursel.
Stefan Ursel.
Yes.
Okay.
Totally the right answer.
And Team of the Millennium, what did you guys say?
We guessed Stefan Earl.
Okay. The Winslows were the family that the 90s sitcom Family Matters centered around. What was the first and last name of their neighbor Steve Urkel's alter ego? The answer was Stefan Urkel.
Hmm.
No points. Sorry,
on.
In my head, I
guys.
was saying Urkel.
Ursel sounds like something Toyota would make.
But it sounds French, which is sexy.
You probably had a beret.
All right. Well, that's it for the regular rounds. Here are the scores. Team Millennium, you guys have 110. Team of the Millennium, you guys have 94.
Fuck.
Not too far off. And now it is time for the Big Bang.
Bang, bang.
Into the room, you know that I'm a bang, bang, all over
Bang,
you. Ba-da-na. It's a minute gonna take you there. It's a minute. Oh.
So we're going to give you the category of the final question, and you can wager up to the number of your team's accumulated points on it. Then we'll read you 3 questions whose answers are all clues to that
This
final
is a
question.
wagering situation?
The category of the final question this week is language. So it's time to ante up. So write down a number that you want to wager. Show it to me. I'll write it down. We'll keep it secret. We'll keep it safe.
Do you see that?
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. This is our number.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Wagers are in. Keep in mind your 3 clue questions won't necessarily be from the same category. Here are your 3 clue questions. Question 1. Your answer may be longer this evening, but the umbra is the innermost and darkest part of what?
We are all set.
Okay.
We are also set.
Okay. Question 2. Jessica Fletcher made a good living as an author and hobbyist crime solver on the TV show Murder, She Wrote. But if she had practiced the profession of her surname, she would have made a living making what?
It doesn't really matter if we get these questions right.
Correct.
It just matters if
The
we
last.
can put the 3 together to give us a clue.
That's it.
So,
Okay.
So you guys are set?
She made a good
We
living
got it.
as a...
Okay. And question 3. In the film Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Indy must face 3 challenges to reach the Holy Grail. In the final challenge, the Path of God, what must a man do from the lion's head to prove his worth?
you from the lion's head.
We're all in.
Okay.
Isn't it this one?
We're so in.
Makes sense.
Alrighty. And your Big Bang question. The category again is language. Which month's name derives from a Latin term meaning purification?
Oh, wait, though.
Oh.
That's what I pick. Let's just be bold.
Yeah.
We're set.
Why are you trying to be bolder than us?
We're bolder.
You guys are like italic or something.
I'm gonna verify you.
We're underlined. Right, Margo, you're good with that?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, question 1. Your answer may be longer this evening, but the umbra is the innermost and darkest part of what? Team Willennium, what did you guys say?
The sun?
And Team of the Millennium, what did you guys say?
Said the ear.
All right. The correct answer is a shadow.
Oh.
Kind of like an ear. Ear shadow.
Oh, well.
A shadow.
Does that help or hurt us?
Question 2. Jessica
Okay.
Fletcher made a good living as an author and hobbyist crime solver on the TV show Murder, She Wrote, but if she had practiced the profession of her surname, she would have made a living making what? Team of the Millennium, what did you guys say?
A Fletcher. No, we put a candle maker.
Candle maker. Okay, and what did you guys say?
Arrow maker.
Okay. The answer to question 2 was arrows. Fletcher is an arrow maker. And question 3, in the film Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Indy must face 3 challenges to reach the Holy Grail. In the final challenge, the Path of God, what must a man do from the lion's head to prove his worth? Team Willennium, what did you say?
Leap of faith?
Okay, and Team of the Millennium, what did you
Drink.
drink from the lion's head? So the answer is only in the leap from the lion's head will he prove his worth.
You got it
So
wrong, Marky.
the final question, which month's name derives from a Latin term meaning purification? Team Willennium, what did you guys say?
February.
And Team of the Millennium, what did you guys say?
September.
Team Willennium, what was your guys' thought process on that one?
We wrote down Cupid for the arrows.
Okay.
Which
And
is
then-
February.
That's
So
pretty
you
much
got it just
what
from
we went off.
from there.
But as you were talking through things
Sleep
with the
makes
other
a little bit of
answers,
sense.
Groundhog Day,
Shadow.
seeing a shadow, and then
Well, with leap, we
Faith
talked
with,
about leap year.
leap year.
Okay.
I don't know when that happens.
Slash, that's usually when
It happens in February.
Lent is.
And how about you guys? What was your thought?
Wow.
What did you what did
We
you
had the
what did you
3
say?
long-
You
we
said
had
September, right?
Ear,
You said
candle maker,
September.
and drink. So we didn't know what the hell.
That's a pretty messed up month.
So, but then in the first question you said you might your answer might be longer. So September is the longest one, I think.
No, it's only 30.
No, in letters.
Oh.
Okay.
But then we sept.
Maybe
we
a
thought
sept.
was part of the
Because-
third answer.
In Indiana Jones, he drank from that little cup. It's like a sept. Or scepter. Scepter cup.
We were not sure.
We were
Okay,
stretching. It was a
okay.
bit of a reach.
Well, the ritual Lupercalia was observed in ancient Rome on the 15th of this month, a ritual to avert evil spirits and purify the city to help with health and fertility. It was later renamed after the instruments of purification, which in Latin were called februum. Februa became the name, and the month of February was eventually added to the calendar, the month where arrows are often seen piercing hearts, the groundhog may or may not see a shadow, and a day is added every leap year.
Good job, guys.
So, whoop, whoop. Team Millennium
You did it.
ends up
Crushed it.
with...
Crushed it.
Oh, what Team Millennium, what did you guys wager?
79.
79. And Team of the Millennium, what did you guys wager?
All of our
You
points.
bet it all.
All the points.
All
all the
94. So that you guys end up with 0. Team Millennium wins today with 189 points. Well done. That concludes this week's episode of Quiz Bang Bang. Thanks so much, Cat Party, for joining us.
Meow.
Please head over to iTunes and give us 5-star review.
Follow us on Facebook.
Follow us on Instagram.
Follow us on Twitter.
And if you'd like to help us pay the hot podcasting bills, please consider hitting the donate button on quizbangpod.com. quizbangpod.com. Also, if you have any trivia questions you'd like to submit for us to use, please send them through our contact page at quizbangpod.com/contact. Thanks again for listening. I have been David Flora, and until next time,
Here's looking at you, Quiz.